We're leaving our hotel right now, and last night Matt got stuck on this hill. I almost got stuck with my big trailer because it's so steep. Like, Matt was doing burnouts in the Colorado trying to get up this hill, and I'm kind of hoping that, oh no, dude. Oh, I'm f***ed. Oh, I'm f***ed. Oh, I'm f***ed. Oh, I hate my life right now, dude. I knew this was gonna happen. What a fucking behemoth, dude. What a fucking behemoth. I'm gonna have to really, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I was trying to come at this crooked because I'm gonna get fucked. Come on. Yeah, we're good. That was good. But I'm not crooked. Oh my God, this is so bad. I gotta go. F it. Oh! Oh God, my trailer just caught air. Come on, Matt, get out of there. Get out of there, Matt. Oh, he's dragging. Oh, he made it though. Waffle House, I gotta edit yesterday's video. Woo! Well guys, after we left Friday, is now, is it Sunday? Oh, it's Monday. Holy crap, it's Monday. Well, hey, how you doing? We're back in Florida. We made it here at 3:30 a.m. yesterday, which it was sick because Nat opened up his restaurant. We had mad sushi, had some sake bombs, party a little bit. Actually until 6 a.m. We probably shouldn't have done that, but woke up a little early, went to the gym for 2.5 hours. Here we are looking at the Colorado. Wait till you see how much shit we have to move. Now that I've like told you guys to move the Connecticut and stuff, I want to show you how stressful this is. Man, does it even look like we did anything?
No, the shop looks like a mess. We did the house because we can't see the house, so we did the house.
Yeah. But we brought all the stuff to the house here, so now it's a full shop. And the Colorado got fucked. The starter completely got destroyed in Jacksonville, and we literally had to unhook the trailer in this middle of this gas station at like 1 in the morning. Pushing this thing across the gas station. I should have filmed it. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm a fucking YouTuber. And we had to pop start it and just couldn't shut it off. So we're gonna have to fix that. We have so much to do this week, I can't even explain it. But before we show you the shop, we got a sponsor today. So if I can have a second of your time, that would be great, and enjoy. Today's video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I strongly believe this game is truly one of the best when it comes to mobile gaming. Not only is it free, you can also be playing on iOS, Android, and even the computer. You just need your account and you can sign in on any phone at any time. Now, if you guys watch my channel and you've seen this game before, you guys already know my favorite part about this game is the mystery shard. So let's hit it. We got an ancient shard right here. I always save one for you guys. Here we go. Let's get something good, at least rare. At least, yup, we got a rare one. Heck yeah. We can add her to the pile. Super good graphics like always. Love it. With using those mystery shards, you have the opportunity to get one of over 500 champions. I chose 3 right here to show you which ones I think are pretty cool and that are pretty graphic intensive and just look pretty sweet overall. I think right now one of my favorite things to do in Raid Shadow Legends is going to the dungeons and fighting the Fire Knight. The Fire Knight is one of the hardest bosses you can fight in this game, and although I am strong, I am not strong enough to beat the last one, but don't worry, we are getting there, as you can see. Honestly, for a free game, there is a ton of things to do. Besides mystery shards, you got campaign, you got dungeon, you got faction wars, you got clan battles, you got the arena, you have the market. There's so many things in this game. For a free game, it's absolutely insane. And I promise you, if you download this game using my links in the description below, you will be very happy. This game is constantly updating, and that's another reason why I love this game. This month, they actually just came out with a clan shop, so if you're in a clan, you can go to the shop and stuff, and you can earn coins to get things in the shop by doing quests with your clanmates, which, did I mention, there's new quests as well? This month's update also got new champions to collect from fragments in the Doom Tower, and a load of events and competitions to take part in. Also, while we're mentioning the links, if you use my links in the description, you get an epic hero Chonaru, who is amazing in the Doom Tower, 200,000 silver, 1 XP boost, 1 energy refill, and 1 ancient shard. As soon as you download the game, all your rewards are going to be right up here in the corner, and you can just collect them there. I want to thank Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video one more time, and let's get on with it. Warning, what you are about to see right here in this video is a giant mess very, very overwhelming, and I don't even know what the hell we're gonna do. All right, guys, so here is the shop. We have about 14 days to leave here. To be honest, I don't even really know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know how we're gonna pull it off, but we gotta figure it out. So today, I'm not gonna worry about any of this because we got more stuff. We got stuff in the other room as well. This was all of my stuff from the house that we had left over. We tried to grab as much stuff as we could. But as you can see, we got TVs, we got a couch, we got this, we got fridge, we have a lot of stuff. Peloton, like, this is a lot of stuff. So we got the red trailer hooked up to the Colorado right now. We're gonna start to slowly take out all this stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to bring this TV because I don't want to damage it. Like, there's no box. I threw it out a while ago, which was dumb. Chris told me to keep it. I was like, I don't need the box, and I need the box, and you can't find one of these boxes anywhere, so that's a little difficult, but we can pretty much get this whole room cleared out tonight, which is good. It'll definitely be progress, and then it will give us an idea of what we can actually fit in for the normal shop right here. So we're just gonna get straight to work. We're not gonna try to waste any time, and hopefully this goes smoothly. All right, so I'm going to pick up a friend from the airport right now. I heard Tommy talking some shit. Dude gets in F80 and he thinks he's hot shit. Tommy, don't forget who beat you on the Nürburgring. I think I beat Tommy by 3 or 5 seconds. Me. We were both in M2s,
right,
racing on the Nürburgring, and I beat him by 3 or 5 seconds. It's on video. I got proof.
Right.
I'm the better driver. That's it. We're both on the Nürburgring. He gets upset when I bring it up because he knows he doesn't want to admit it, but I beat him, and he doesn't like that. But he says I was going 10 tenths and he was just cruising. That's his excuse. Come on, man. Do you have it this time?
Yes.
You got it?
I got it.
All right, so my GoPro just died, as you just saw, because my phone just fell down in the abyss. But his other excuse was, I ran in the morning. Track was a little wet when I was driving, but it was completely dry when I was, so it's fine. He got the F80, I got the M2. He's gonna be tuned, so already I'm at a disadvantage, but it's okay, I'll accept it. He rents out the track, the private day, whatever. Happily drive. Dude, I love the DCT in this. Like, it's just so responsive. Like, I've been driving that truck for 6,000 miles in the past week, and it feels so good to just hop in this and be able to just fucking, that was 0 to 100 in Mexico really quick. Well, this video is already all over the place. Good job, Chris. But it's the next day. We got Good Guy Drake. You're gonna be Good Guy Drake on the channel. You're a good guy and your name's Drake. So this is Good Guy Drake. You guys already met him in the other video, but he flew all the way to Florida. So he was helping me with the carpet, or not the carpet. He was helping me with the wood flooring, and we pitched the idea of like, yeah, I got a lot of cars in Florida. He's like, dude, I'll fly down if you want. I said, okay, got him a ticket. Here he is, ready to roll. We already went to the gym for 2 hours and we're ready to kick today in the rear end. But anyways, so you can see this tire. I cannot believe this tire made it all the way to Florida, but it's about time to change that. It's crazy because look, this tire is bad, this tire is perfect, this tire is perfect. Going to the other side, perfect, perfect, perfect. So I don't really know what happened. I guess I do know what happened when the wheel bearings were going bad and I only had 2 wheels. I guess there was just a lot of weight and a lot of pressure on that one side, and it ended up just wearing out faster. But we're just gonna quickly get a new tire on that because I want to start loading up this trailer today. I want to get some engines in. I want to get the GTR in because we need to start emptying out the shop because it's so overwhelming, because there's so much stuff that I think if we just start picking at it little by little, it'll just look a lot better, look a lot easier, it'll be a lot more motivating, and we can kind of get a clear game plan of what we want to do. We started clearing out the front yesterday, but we kind of got to a point where I was like, I kind of want to put shop stuff in here too, but I still need to put together a whole car and take apart a whole car, so we can't like put my toolbox in there and stuff. There's a shit ton of stuff to do, so let's get at it. Let's change this tire and let's get a lot done today, because yesterday was Little procrastination. I'm sorry. Welcome to Florida where there's dinosaurs. A turtle's a dinosaur, right?
Probably. You can link it.
Look at that thing.
Look at its neck.
Oh, you can wait, am I even zooming in? Oh, no, I'm not. There he is. Look at that thing. Thing's big, man. Yo, Drake, I'll give you $100 to go grab him.
Oh my god.
Whoa, oh, crap. Look at, dude, they're everywhere, huh? Dude, oh, they get scared easy, huh? Before I saw one, it was a legit dinosaur. Like, if the turtle was my legs, right, like length, it was probably like this big. This shadow looks weird, and like this around. Back in the day, like, he was in the middle of the road, so Roberto picked him up, and the neck came out. I swear to God, it was like 3 feet, and it almost grabbed Roberto's like neck right here, but he was able to like hold it out. Trooper. I would never go near that thing. It was a creature. Yo, we can go fishing. Look at those things. Hell yeah. Would you eat those, Drake?
No.
No?
Nope.
Pussy, dude. Matt would.
Fuck no.
Out in the wild. Is that a snapper?
Yeah.
Dang, he's got big eyes, dude.
He takes your fucking fingers off.
Oh. Turtles are cool. I want to meet like a nice huge sea turtle that you can like grab the shell and he'll ride you around. Is that like real, or is that only in Lilo and Stitch? What a fire movie. Was that?
I was Finding Nemo.
Not well, Lilo and Stitch it happened too. Lola, that's her name, right? Lola?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did it. With the Hawaiian music, dude, that was a fire movie.
I love
that movie slept on.
That your relation to turtles is Lilo and Stitch.
Dude, gotta still be look at those. Dang. All right, we're filming too much fish. I'm sorry. Just like that, we got a brand new tire, a Hercules, which, come on, that looks so hideous. Why would they put that on the sidewall? But doesn't matter. We got a lot of work to do. I got a lot of things that I just want to sell that I'll sell for cheap. I don't even care. I don't care if I lose money or anything like that. I just need people's help to get these gone because I just can't bring all of this stuff. I can't do it. I have too much stuff. Anyone, West Palm Beach, hit up Matt. If you guys need a tire machine, this thing works. You've seen it in the videos, whatever. I'll be completely transparent with you guys. I bought this thing for $1,200. Someone give me $1,000, come pick it up. I'll help you load it and everything. We got guys here, that's not a problem. Now, I don't wanna sell this. The only reason why I want to is because I don't wanna travel with such a big TV. So I got that 85-inch Sony. It's a 900H. Thing is absolutely sick. It's brand new. As soon as we opened it, Chris threw it on the wall and we never touched it again. I threw the box out like an asshole and I don't want to damage it on the way to Connecticut. It's literally $2,600 brand new, $2,800 after tax. Give me $2,000 for the TV. I'm saving you $800. Come pick it up. We'll help you lift it up into your truck, whatever you gotta do. And $2,000, hit up Matt right here. I doubt I'm gonna be able to sell a TV on my channel, but I'm definitely gonna try because I'd rather just buy a new one later down the road than have to worry about moving that. And I don't know, I think that's it. Oh yeah, this mower, dude. I got this electric mower. I got this thing cheap, so I'll sell it for $150, which is a steal. Comes with the batteries and everything. Just come pick it up, $150, hit up Matt. We're trying to get things gone, man, because I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm like insanely stressed out about it, but right now, we're gonna start to get the engines in the trailer. We're gonna get the GSR engine. We're gonna get the SR engine over there. We're gonna keep that on the engine stand for now because as we start to clear everything out and we have some room to work, we have to put the whole Ricer Miata together because I don't want to just bring that thing as a rolling shell. I think that's stupid when we can literally put that thing together in a day. We're just gonna throw a stock engine in it with the turbo, make 250 wheel, like whatever for now, and it like, instead of having to push it around the new shop and stuff, you can just start it up, move it. I can still like drift it if I wanted to. Like it's just gonna be a working car and we'll worry about it later. So yeah, that's the game plan. Moving the GSR, moving the SR, clearing out this whole side patch, and after that, we can actually get the GT. Hey, what up, dude? Didn't even notice you there.
Yeah, I'm pretty incognito like that.
Yeah, I know. I did not expect. I love those drinks, by the way. Those are sick.
If I don't have one of these in my hands, I'm not having a great time.
Yeah. Yo, you should buy my TV. You should buy 85.
I told you about that already.
Yo, you want to buy it?
Maybe.
Dude.
85 inches.
Dude, they're $2,800 brand new, $2 grand. Come on, Jack, help me out.
You know what? We turn that camera off. We gotta make it.
Oh, yes, hopefully. 100 degrees out. We are all dripping sweat. This was not an easy task to do, but we officially got the GSR and the SR up here. These suckers are not going anywhere. These things are strapped down, like not moving. So that's good. That was like a big thing that we had to do, and it's big progress. It doesn't look like big progress, but it's the little things, you know? We got to just keep moving at a pace where we'll be done sooner or later. This is fucking awful. All right, guys, well, we're in a little predicament. The GTR is my longest car I have. It won't fit with 2 cars no matter what we do. If we take all of the bumpers off, it's just not gonna fit. And like, I don't want them like literally like this close, because the GTR is just a high valued car and it's just not worth the risk. So what I'm thinking is, because I'm trying to get the GTR back to Connecticut as soon as possible, because I want to start working on that thing. I want to bring it to the spec that I want. I want to put the LMGT2 wheels. I've had them for a while now and I haven't been able to put them on and stuff because this whole move, and I just want to get everything correlated. We got the hot boy in there. It seems like that dude isn't really that interested in buying the car, so we're just going to bring it to Connecticut anyways. I think we're also going to be bringing the Ricer in there as well, but like I said, currently it doesn't have an engine, so we still have to do that whole thing, which we're not going to worry about today. We're just trying to formulate a game plan here, and I think we're gonna bring the M2 back this time around. I wasn't gonna bring it back for a while because I was just gonna keep it here, and then that was gonna be the final thing. I was just gonna fly here, drive it back, not a big deal. Tommy's talking a lot of shit, talking a big game, so we gotta shut that motherfucker down when he rents out the track. F80 versus M2, I'm down. They both have the S55s. The only downside I have is he's gonna be tuned, and obviously I'm not, but it's actually cool. I'm stoked his F80 is getting tuned, because like, that means I get to try that thing out, feel that thing out, and be like, okay, maybe this is worth it to maybe void my warranty. But you know, we would never really do that anyways. But yeah, we're gonna get something to eat. We're gonna formulate a plan, because it's a little clear. We got 2 engines out. Doesn't sound like a lot, but takes a lot of work to move all of that stuff, and a tranny and wheels. A lot of stuff is just garbage, and I'm gonna just, I mean, our main focus was to get out of the house. Just, we threw everything here. I mean, I still have to go through it, and I can throw away a lot of shit. I'm a weird hoarder. So yeah, we still have room in the storage unit. We still got room there. We're making moves. We're doing it. We're doing good, kinda. Just got back from eating, and the lifted Miata is on the lift. Whoa, dude, what's going on? Got a new worker over here. But anyways, we got to take this transmission out. Whatchamacallit, this has a 6-speed. I don't want it to have a 6-speed, and we need a 6-speed for the Ricer, because I ended up selling that transmission because I didn't think it was gonna go back together so soon, and whatever, it's stupid. We're taking the 6-speed out of this one. We're gonna put a 5-speed in it, so we have the 6-speed for the Ricer, so then we can actually do that build. Anyways, you guys will see that soon. We're next video, I expect to have this car completely done, the Ricer completely done, and us moving a lot of stuff. It's a lot. I don't know if you can tell from this video, but I have been driving back and forth to Florida to Connecticut like 4 or 5 times already, and we still have all of this stuff. Like when I moved to Florida, I didn't have half the things I do, so it's a lot. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. Don't forget to go down into the description and check out Raid Shadow Legends. Thank you to Raid for sponsoring this video. It definitely helps, especially because I'm spending thousands of dollars on gas, and it's insane. And of course, gas just happens to go up, right when I decide to move. So it's whatever. We're gonna get her done. We're gonna keep moving. So thank you guys for watching. Peace out.